Browser selection. As we mentioned before that Firefox is the default browser for Selenium WebDriver. However, with Selenium WebDriver you can use other browsers also, such as Internet Explorer or Chrome browsers to do your testing. However, for Firefox you don't need any extra executable or install any other driver to use this browser. But for if you want to use Chrome or IE, you need to download some drivers for these browsers. So let's go to the site Selenium official website, which is seleniumhq.org, and then click on the download tab, and there you will see that you can download the Internet Explorer driver server. So the 32-bit or 62-bit 64-bit version for IE. You can download that from here. Similarly, if you scroll down, you can get the Chrome and Google Chrome driver also from this website. So once you have downloaded that, you don't need to do any installation. Just place them in some folder and note down the path where you downloaded these drivers. So here in this code we are using the default browser, which is Firefox. However, if we want to use say we want to use Chrome driver instead of Firefox, so we'll just use comment this statement where it calls the Firefox browser, and we type this other statement which calls the Chrome driver. So its driver is equal to new Chrome driver, and here you will need to provide the path of the driver which you downloaded from that Selenium HQ site. So here is for example, here on this C drive under softwares and Chrome driver underscore win32 folder, I have put the Chrome driver executable. So here you need to give the path of it. So this is the format you want to use. You have to put the rate of symbol, and then within double quotes put the path of that driver. Similarly, if you wanted to use Chrome, you have to write this command driver is equal to comment the other one for Chrome and uncomment the one, or type it. Since I already typed it, so I uncommented it. The driver is equal to new Internet Explorer, and then the path where your Internet Explorer server driver is located. But let's test it with Chrome here in this case. So we'll just uncomment the Chrome driver one, and then you can run the test, and instead of Firefox, it will launch the Chrome driver and run the test using Chrome browser. Another thing which you need to add to your code is this using statements. So if you're using Firefox, then you have to use openqa.selenium.firefox. So those are the Firefox class which will have the required statements by which you can use Firefox. Similarly, if you are using Chrome or Internet Explorer, you have to use the corresponding using statements which will import the required classes libraries for IE or Chrome. So these statements need to be added depending upon which browser you are using. Now here for like the path which we write, one way is to like type the actual path here. If you don't want to type the path, you can also create an environment variable in the control panel, and then you don't need to put a path. So if you can go to control panel control panel, system and security, system, advanced settings, and then environment variables. So here you can create a new environment variable, give it a name of the environment variable, and the actual path where the browser driver is located. So if you create that, then you don't need to put those paths there in your Selenium code.